Hope now knows that Leon was in wrong. She noticed the luggage that was sitting down there. Tell me, so why were you in Italy? Why was you in Italy? I said, you asking too many questions. You asking what's wrong. You asking why he was in Italy. I said, you need to be confessing. You need to tell him right now. But they showed a preview, and if you haven't seen it, it's all over Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere. Well, she's like, can you forgive me? And I said, I wanted he gonna confess that him and Steffi kissed. I wanted Steffi gonna tell Finn. But okay, so on today's episode, Hope over here, she gets in, she makes it, and she's hugging Leo. I said, might as well tell him now, because he already knows. I said, look, that'll teach you that people won't reveal. Look, they don't know what you be knowing, and they will lie to your face. She over here, just skipping over the fag, and like, oh, you acting different, and she was getting upset because he was bringing up how they're supposed to be in a business trip and all that stuff. I said, look, that show you how far people willing to go. But yeah, they was hugging and stuff. I said, Then she had the audacity to tell him that she missed him. I missed you so much. I said, Leon, look, Leon was playing around. I said, Leon, get to it. Stop beating around the bush. Tell her what you know. Tell her. So he asked her, how was it? He said, how was it? She's like, something wrong. She could tell by his energy how he was acting. He wasn't really talking, and when he did talk, he was said in a way where he was kind of, I ain't gonna say he was insulting her, but he was like letting her know, like testing her. They said on the spoiler that he was gonna be testing her faith and all that stuff in their marriage, or just trying to see if she would be honest. This girl ain't tell diddly squat. But Stephanie didn't snitch on Leon yet either. Maybe she gonna tell on tomorrow's episode. But okay, so Steffi and Finn kiss. They said they missed each other and everything. And they end up talking about Hope and Liam. And then she was like, she don't want to talk about them. She basically want to spend time with him. I said, no. But then Finn kept saying how he could tell that something was bothering her. Something was weighing on her and all that. I said, this is your opportunity. You want to talk about how, yeah, Hope this and Hope that and this and that. Okay, I get that. But you need to be telling your husband that this man kissed you. You need to be telling your husband. Don't give nobody else the opportunity to tell your truth. If y'all been listening, y'all already know. I always said it. Never give nobody else the opportunity to speak your truth. You tell it first. You tell it first. She over here, yeah. He was like, you right. I said, Finn. And then Finn ended up telling Steffi that he's the one, him and RJ the one that convinced Lynn to go over there. And I said, yep, he done went over there and kissed your wife. Now, of course, it was, some people are saying, like, okay, it was just a spur of the moment, reflex and all that. But I said, ain't it strange how anytime something go wrong in his marriage, he automatically goes back? I mean, that technically is a reflex or whatever. But I was like, I still would have to tell. You got to tell, because now it's going to become, but they said on Friday's episode, she's supposed to make it clear where her loyalty lies or whatever. I don't know if that's pertaining to Thomas. I don't know if that's pertaining to the Taylor situation. It could be anything. We don't know yet. We won't know until the episode actually airs. But yeah, Ridge stops by to see Taylor, and I said he finna break it to her gently. Ridge tells her something else happening wrong that she needs to know about. She was like, let me guess, I think she said you lost your passport, or either you got back with Brooke. Look, she should have let him know right then and there that she, like, I understand that, I understand everything you saying, and we still gonna co-parent and all this stuff, but you can get out now. You could go now. You do like you're doing too much. She'll say how, I never choose another man over me and all this other stuff. But then she'll go right back to discouraging him for being with Brooke. You can't choose him, obviously. Look how many times Brooke done betrayed him or kissed another man or did this and did that. But he still went back to her. Somehow they deserve one more shot. I said, what? I said, don't you think y'all done had plenty of shots? Talking about they deserve at least one last try. I say you delusional at this point. You very delusional at this point. But while Regis talking to Taylor, Brooke tells RJ, Donna, and Eric her and Rich back together. And while they was talking, I was like, you know what? And when Taylor was talking to Rich, she was mentioning how Brooke always does something. She's Brooke Logan. She always does something. And I was like, yeah, I can see it now. I can see their kids being the reason why. Do y'all think that, first of all, I think it's going to be because of their kids, because they over here kissing and stuff. But then it could be, how Brooke already she knew that Hope had feelings for Thomas, but she acted like she didn't know. Maybe it could be that. Either way, I think it's gonna have something to do with the fact that they kids into it. I don't understand, like, y'all kids grown, y'all keep beefing over these folks. I mean, if that was the case, If it was like, okay, when they was young, I understand because you're supposed to protect your kids and have their back and support them and all that. But now that they older, you let them look. They go do whatever they gonna do and stay out their business. Because shouldn't y'all have learned this CPS thing? Like they should have learned by now. But I could see that being the reason why they end. But at this point, why would they get them back together just to break them up again? But then again, they do that all the time. So we just gotta wait to see how that plays out. And also pertaining to the Ridge telling Taylor thing, I say I understand because you did say you still hadn't made a decision, and that's the mother of your children and all that. But they don't be acting like they in love to me, because I feel like regardless of who it is and how it's gonna affect them, if you really in love, I feel like you'll hurt whoever. You'll be like, okay, you'll walk in there like, Taylor, I know before I left we had to talk about this and that. I've chosen Brooke. We get back together. That's just what it is. Like I didn't mean to hurt you. You know that's the same old stuff they be giving. The same stuff they say on every show, every movie, every show and every movie. Oh, I never meant to hurt you or whatever. You deserve so much better than me. But I'm going back to the same person that done did me wrong 50,000 times. But then Ridge got his own little situation. They fighting over him and he ain't worthy. But But yeah, I feel like if you really in love, then you should. That's just what it is. But he gotta sit. He gotta talk. He gotta. Oh, I hate this. And she gotta tell him about himself. Leon want to know everything. Hope did it wrong. He want to know everything, and she just keep looking guilty and stuff. Ridge tells Taylor he saw his future while he was in Rome. And he thinks that him and Brooke deserve one more chance, one last chance. Steffi finds out Finn and RJ convinced Leon to go to Rome. Taylor should have told Ridge. Oh yeah, I said once he said that, I said Taylor should have told Ridge to get out her face. But instead, she told him that he said, "Don't you think you're setting yourself up for failure?" I said, "Girl, you setting yourself up for failure. You setting yourself up for failure." Well, yeah, she just trying to just get him to see that he's gonna regret his choice. But it's Ridge. He ain't gonna regret nothing. I mean, he gonna say he regret it, but then he gonna go back to Brooke. Even if they break up this year, they gonna get back together. It don't matter. But yeah, Liam playing around, beating around the bush. Taylor said she missed Ridge, but after he done told her, look, after he told her his choice, they chose Brooke, they back together and all that. She was like, okay, I ain't gonna choose no man over myself, not even you. And she's like, she'll be okay. And then she was like, I missed you. And I said, why they write it like that? She just got through saying she choosing herself and she not gonna choose no other man, including him, over herself again. Then had her say, I missed you and all that. And you sure you ain't seen yourself up for failure and everything? And I said, why they write it like that? But I said I had to agree with Taylor, because they kids finna get ready to have this whole, because nobody else knows besides Steffi and Liam that Hope and Thomas kiss. I said nobody else knows, so it's definitely finna be some mess. But Hope keep on, what's going on? I want to know what's going on or whatever. And then she gets up and she notices the luggage. She said, "You going somewhere? Oh, now you going on your own business trip. What's finna get smart and everything." Then she see the tag. It said from Italy to LA. And she was like, you was in Rome? Why were you there? Why was you in Italy? I said, you asking the wrong question. You need to be confessing or something, just like Steffi should have went in and told, look, I'm glad to see you, hugged and kissed or whatever. Then told him what it is. Like, hopefully on tomorrow's episode she tells and everything. But I had to tell, regardless of why Leon kissed her, she should have went in and told, just like Hope should have went told. But I knew what it's going to be with Hope, because she already was on the plane, on the jet, talking about something. What happened in Rome stays in Rome. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Be sure to check out our store. The link will be in the description. Dayjohn's Learning Account's mission is to motivate through education and inspiration. We offer a variety of digital products that will be available for immediate download after purchase. Here's the store right here, you guys. And this is everything. Basically just like digital greeting cards, weekly calendar templates, motivational messages, pep talks, PDFs, ebooks, and more. Link will be in the description.